would like to encourage the European delegates to apply for their own re-export licenses. So this gives them a chance to be more independent from the US sources, and they can apply for a license which fits perfectly their business needs. Yeah, I mean, in general, we can see that global trade the liberalization of global trade is somehow going backwards. When you look at all the sanctions now imposed by the US and then countermeasures by the Europeans, I think that's a threat for international trade. The more important it becomes that each company has experts in trade controls to handle all the sanctions and to keep their business running. I mean, especially the German companies, they are highly dependent on exports. Export control is a mix of legal requirements, of logistic requirements, and also of engineering requirements. One of the key elements is not only the flow of hardware, but it's more the flow of technology. So the technology control, this is the key element in the future. You need to know to whom would I disclose my technology. And this is not only for the reason of export control, but this is also to safeguard your own know-how, that it is not disseminated to parties, to competitors. And so you need to have a mix of logistic people, of lawyers, and of engineers too. Mm-hmm. And typically, you find many people in export control who did not study export control, but who have other experiences, and then finally turned into export control.
Yeah.
So it's a mix of legal requirements and logistic and engineering requirements. Yeah, well, the presentation of Nigel Griffin regarding additive manufacturing, that was pretty interesting, because it also showed how the manufacturing future will look like. You know, so what you need is the technology. For example, it's a 3D model, electronic 3D model, which then can be transferred throughout the world within seconds, and then these components can be manufactured in any corner of the world. So that shows how important technology control will become in future. Yeah. So that's a key element. I think in future we'll focus more on technology control than on hardware control. As it is the Nielsonsmith conference, as it is a European conference, you have the peers from other companies who face to the same problems, to the same challenges as you are, and it's a good opportunity to meet each other, to have a network, to build up a network, and it's conferences like this always have two elements. It's on one side, it's the presentations of them. And the other part is build up the network, and so the breaks are as important as the presentations themselves.